This. How am I about to start this intro? It's episode 2. Word.
I said it with the words.
You would have thought. We're here with episode 2 of
Apparently
Retrotivity.
not you.
And I'm here with a tie.
Arigato gozaimasu.
Retrotivity. Am I saying this right?
Here on out. How'd you start?
I did YouTube when I was like 6. I think you could find the video. The video's still out there. I did a YouTube video when I was like 6 years old, and I posted it. And it was like I was just asking people what they want to see me play. I'd never posted on that account again, but the account name is literally my first and last name. Like if you know what it is, then you see like a little 6-year-old me talking on the phone.
Everybody started go searching for that. You know, if you find it, we'll give you
A picture of my dick.
Do you have any issues with beginning?
Yeah, I have the same issues as I do like right now. Like I have self-doubting issues, and I get demotivated quickly.
Who is your biggest influence?
Shots. I'm not gonna lie. I'm seeing all 32 from you biting on my dick. Please take it out. Continue.
Who's the biggest influence?
My biggest influence, a lot of controversy. Is the streamer Bruce Shopamorph.
Yes.
Big DEO. That's my biggest influence.
I guess you already answered this question, but I'm gonna assume your most wanted collab would be Bruce right now.
Absolutely. I mean, like if it was to happen, I would like 100% take it. Like what the fuck? But I would never like. I'm not gonna say like I'm not gonna like wish for it. Like I'm just gonna feel like I'm gonna work to the point where I feel like I've earned it. I'm gonna reach out, and if it happens, it happens.
Anything you wish people knew you did for your streams? Like anything that went into your stream?
You said what? Anything that I do for my stream
processes
before?
You go through, like.
Honestly, I'll try to like keep myself. What is it called? Straight on task, cause I get distracted quickly. So like if I think of like streaming, like my first thought is to go hop and stream. Like I just automatically turn the computer, OBS stream. You know what I'm saying? It's like I don't try to think about it too hard. There's really nothing for me like to really. Did you forget the fucking next?
No, I didn't. I just didn't know what I was supposed to say next. I forgot. Like, look, cause I was about to mention the fact that it's been a hot minute since you streamed. So I was gonna ask you like, how often does the straight to I can't snap like the straight to streaming thought happen? How many times that happens?
Like you know what I'm saying? Sometimes like the brain don't be braining.
Yeah.
You ever had a day where your brain just turned off?
Yeah, that happens when you do a lot. That was a joke.
Bro,
we don't do that.
Bro. Nah, it's just that like I just get demotivated, and like sometimes when I think of, like when I get that thought of like go stream, it's just gonna be like niggas, no one's gonna be there. It makes no sense of you even going. Like type of thought. Yeah. Other than that, it's college. You know what I'm saying? I'm 18 now. I'm going to college. And, like,
we do got like life to live. Still kids.
Yeah.
We're not adults.
Like fake. So you know what I'm saying? I'm trying my best.
Is there a trend in streaming that you hate right now, or any time? Like any streaming trend in history at this point that you hated? Yo.
Oh
man.
Nah, I'm just tired, twin. You remember when people started doing the acting like another streamer? Like how they would impersonate another streamer and they would make that their entire career? Like how Whitewood M impersonated Speed, how Rakar impersonated Kai. Like I don't like that. But that's like the biggest like thing I just dislike is when somebody like impersonates another streamer and they blow up off of that. Cause like I thought streaming was to bring out your own personality and like show people who you actually are, but they just stuck being somebody else.
Well,
no shots to people who made it like that made it off of that, but I'm just saying like that's not shit I really fuck with.
You named 2 people by the way.
Those nigga, like, stop trying to get me in trouble. Like, fuck.
Well, you know, just trying to point out.
Nigga said, well, he did name 2 people.
Nah, no shots to them though. He's just giving examples and shit. You know, you need examples. You know what I mean? But if someone wants to get into streaming, what would you tell them they need to do for getting?
I would say you could simply buy like a laptop. You don't really need nothing too big, like for just to stream. Like you could set up on a laptop and do something in the background, like I think as long as you picking up a camera and you showing people something that they could find entertaining, like it don't gotta be any like special camera. It could be your phone, like any way that you could think of a way to stream, bro. Like, cause you gotta think about it. There's multiple ways that you could stream: the phone, the computer, laptop, iPad. It like you could literally open up your phone and go stream. So I feel like there's no big necessary that you need to like start streaming, cause you could start on your phone, and next week, for all you know, from something you did, you could end up on a $1,000 PC.
So would you say that anybody can get into streaming?
Anybody.
There's an audience.
My grandfather could get into streaming.
They might remember some of these moments. I just feel like you should explain these moments, what went down, how they happened, and whatnot. And so first, I want to ask. You seem to be streaming right now, even though some situation happened in December where your PC was broken.
Right.
How did that happen?
You ever had a nigga pick you up and slam you?
Stop fighting, like, for real.
Fuck, nigga.
No!
My old editor. What the fuck just happened to my tongue? My old editor. He bought us 2 gingerbread houses for us to do a stream for Christmas. And I got mad, so I smashed his gingerbread house. And after I smashed his gingerbread house, you know, we started arguing. And after we started arguing, I swung on him and I smacked him in his face. And he got mad, so he picked me up and he slammed me on the table. And when he slammed me on the table, me and the table hit my PC and it broke on the inside. Like a part of it broke on the inside.
You was streaming off your phone during that time too.
Yeah. It's probably like one of the funnest times I ever streamed before.
I thought those streams lasted like 10 minutes.
Nah, those streams, honestly and truly, those streams is actually like 1-2 hours long. And like, I was catching like at least like... Is this fucking boring you,
Yo!
Like, is this boring?
Y'all, I got 3 hours of sleep, y'all. Alright? And I ain't get to rest. I'm holding up 4 fingers. Yo, continue what you were saying, please. Just...
Bro, listen. I don't remember what I was saying.
We're moving on. So, another thing that happened was you had a stream with Nate, one of our previous guests.
Right.
How did that happen?
I reached out to him. You know what I'm saying? We went to the same school. I heard his music on TikTok before. And I was like, yo, I stream. You want to like hop on a stream real quick, you know, show off your music and shit. And he was like, yeah, he down. So I was like, alright, bet. But yeah, that's my man's.
Last fucking moment to explain. Your most popular video has to do with a take you had on the Sonic movie, the 3rd one.
Right.
It was apparently such a bad take that you let that be your most popular video. Like that is the most popular video.
It was only my most popular video because my editor at the time, well, he still is my editor. He made my thumbnail like me hating on the movie, but like I was literally just giving my simple opinion. I never fully said the movie was gonna be fucking ass. I just said like I don't think like it's gonna be as good as the rest of the other movies that they had. And then all these little Sonic fans thought I was fucking bashing their god. So they started sending death threats to my comment section. But it was funny though. It was like, how dare you disrespect Sonic? And it's gonna... But like... I'm just like saying about like how I feel about the movie, bro. How niggas watch a reaction video without like seeing the other person's opinion?
I heard that you're part of a streamer group.
Yeah.
And you still don't know the name.
Nah, it's still up. Like we just like since I haven't been streaming, we haven't been looking for people like to add to the group. I haven't been in contact with them as much as I used to be, but I'm pretty sure he probably has gotten some people like for the group and stuff like that.
Do you have any plans for future streams?
I wanna do I can't even say that. I was gonna say I wanna do a 420 stream. But that's all the way next year.
Yeah,
So
damn.
I don't know. I just wanna I wanna do a stream where I actually like have a lot of people and like have like chat control like what I do and have them like if they
Set
want me
it
to
up
do some
for
shit.
you.
Yeah.
Has there been a time that you doubted yourself, but
No, listen, bro. I'm telling you, this doubt shit. That shit is gonna happen when you realize when something big happens in your your career, and you start doubting yourself because one bad thing happens. That's where a lot of niggas fall off at. You just gotta like stay on your own like groove. You know what I'm saying? When you get knocked down, nigga, it's all about the way you recover.
do you have any people that keep you going?
The people around me, mostly my family, and my homeboys. Even though he not close, like I would say like watching old Bruce streams, like kind of like inspired me a little bit to do more, and inspired me to like be a better streamer, stay consistent and shit.
Well, since you're already here and I can't really bring you to go anywhere, there's one last thing I need you to do. And I'm just gonna sit here and watch you give advice to people at whoever's here.
You usually say at home, but like
Give advice to people at
you just
home.
called a bunch of niggas or whoever is in here an orphan. That's like kind of fucked up.
Give advice to people at home.
Wait. As soon as I nut, you could go. Please, got M's in the bank. Like, yes, indeed. Yo, stay consistent in whatever you do. Like, that's a mad hypocritical coming from me. But like, if you want to do something and you feel like you have like a passion for it, just do it. Don't let no one tell you you can't do anything. You can do whatever you want to do in life, bro. It's your life at the end of the day. Yeah, that's basically all I gotta say to you, bro. To your peoples, my peoples. Missed it. Lame ass nigga. Oh my god, you really about to say Mike was out skate.